Breaking news tonight from our election headquarters. The first polls have closed, the first results coming in a dramatic election night cliffhanger.
Oh my God, this is the election you have to vote for.
The power is up for grabs. Control of the House, the Senate, a critical wave of governor's races hanging in the balance. A sea of voters from coast to coast. What could be the highest turnout for a midterm election in generations.
The lines have been wrapped around the inside of this polling station, both Democrats and Republicans saying they understand what's at stake.
Tonight, long lines and frustration. Voter enthusiasm so high it's simply overwhelming many polling places. Our team is here with the latest results and all across the country. Also tonight, a rare look inside the NBC News decision desk, where all the top races will be called, how they project the winners. It's election night in America, and Nightly News begins now.
This is NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt. The Vote, America's future.
And good evening, everyone, from our election headquarters and what's shaping up to be a very dramatic night ahead. Power is at stake. So many races a dead heat. And what happens tonight will determine the direction of the country for the next 2 years. All 435 seats in the House are up for grabs. Democrats need to flip a net of 23 seats to take control. And in the Senate, 35 seats up for grabs. Democrats need to flip a net of 2 seats to take control. But many of those races are in Republican territory. Also, there are 36 governor's races, and the results could have implications for 2020 and beyond. Voter turnout has been enormous, potentially the highest for a midterm election in decades. Long lines and frayed nerves, but mostly overwhelming enthusiasm to get out and vote. So overwhelming in some places, the system simply couldn't take it. We have it all covered tonight. Our entire team here and fanned out across the country. We begin with NBC's Kristen Welker at a polling place in Arlington. Beginning of the broadcast, 36 governor's races are also happening across the country. And that's where we have seen, frankly, some of the biggest fireworks in this heated midterm. NBC's Kerry Sanders is in Florida tonight. Kerry, set the scene from there. White House, thanks. We're joined now by our election night team of Chuck Todd, Savannah Guthrie, and Andrea Mitchell. Also here, Andrea, we first just heard a moment ago about the president, but Democrats are expressing some confidence, which is a bit surprising given what we saw in 2016.
Confidence about the House, Lester, not the rest of the Congress. But Nancy Pelosi is so confident about winning back the House because Democrats expanded their battle.
Back now with some of the day's other headlines. The man suspected of sending more than a dozen pipe bombs to critics of President Trump was ordered. We're back with our election night 2018 coverage, just minutes away now from the next round of poll closings, while many Americans are still casting their votes at this hour. Stay with NBC News all night long for the most up-to-date election results and the big surprises in store this evening. Savannah Guthrie and Chuck Todd will join me for our special coverage